This is my microphone 1 testing. Camera 2, you in position. Microphone 2 in position. Let's control room. Control room is Johnny Johnson. Your microphone on.
Yes, my microphone is on.
Standing by. Rock2ober 2014. About to transmit. Is Professor Watts at his microphone? I don't seem to see him there. Professor Watts?
Professor Watts, please speak into your microphone.
Hello?
Yes, Professor,
Yes. Is this thing on?
It is. He seems to be having some difficulty finding his,
We're about to begin transmission. We'll have to take care of that during the metro. We're going to start now. It's 2300 GMT, the 25th of October 2014. Rock2ober 2014. Commencing 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's do it, guys. Let's have a good one.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Night of Nights, the day of the year when the greatest TFers in the world gather at the same time, at the same place, to party like it's 1999, but with a 2014 twist. That twist, of course, is AGR, and this is the premier event of the year of the AGR calendar, and of course I'm talking about the magnificent, world-famous Rock2ober. This is the 7th Rock2ober, and this is the very first to be brought to you live. And Johnny Johnson, JJ, my friends call me JJ, and right now one of my friends all the way from the UK of England here, he's from the FT Institute. Of course, I'm talking about none other than Professor Reginald Watts. Professor, can you feel the AGR mania tonight?
Thank you, Johnny. It's indeed a pleasure to be here and to observe these players today that are going to do something quite remarkable, I hope.
Well, I hope so too. Why don't we have a look at the player list and see what we're dealing with today?
Actually, why don't you begin, Johnny? You're more familiar with the players.
Certainly, I'm happy to do that. The top slot is King of Ping, all the way from the US of A, and he's a veteran here. He's gonna. There's the music I hear in the background there. And King of Ping, of course, is a veteran, been playing for many, many years. He's renowned for his amazing grappling skills, and I expect we'll see quite a bit of that today.
Oh yes, Johnny. There's been some changes to the grapple, which I'm not sure if they'll actually affect his abilities today, but hopefully he'll be able to produce something quite remarkable.
Well, let's hope so. Now, next up we've got Armorphage, also from the US of A. Now, he hasn't been playing for a while. He was one of the, I suppose you could call him an ex-player.
Well, he does appear on the scene every now and then. He seems to always have his finger on the pulse, as it were. And I think that, who knows? On one hand, he hasn't played for a while, but then he is indeed a veteran. So, who knows what he can produce today? It's been a while though. So I don't know. There's also some changes in AGR, which might affect his performance.
Well, Professor, why don't we just have a look at the view here of this amazing sight here as the mass pipers make their way into the yard.
And yes, there's some interesting comments from the people there. Let's go forward and have a look. And there's Wizzy. Now tell us a bit about Wizzy.
Well, Wizzy's from New Zealand. He is a bit of a man of mystery. He's relatively new to AGR, but I got a feeling he's been around for many, many, many years. And he, in fact, has got some amazing skills when it comes to the world of Quake 1 TF, Quake World.
Okay, now Mark is next up on the list, and he's a new player. A lot of enthusiasm.
He's definitely got that.
Unfortunately, I don't know about his actual competence in the game.
Well, Professor, I'm sure he'll be the first to admit that he does not actually know what he's doing here, but his enthusiasm may carry him through. With this game, a lot happens, and a lot changes fast, and You know, who knows? Maybe he'll get the beginner's luck today.
Indeed. Let's keep up the player and let's go straight to Decimus.
The crazy Cuban is in the house. Let's have a look at Decimus. Let's have a look what he's doing right now. And let's have a look. He appears to be sitting there. Probably. What do you think he's thinking right now, Professor?
Well, probably something. Well, obviously he's gone for the sniper, which of course he's renowned for, and thinking. Well, I suppose you could use the term loosely. I suppose he'll be jumping in there to do his snipey thing, but don't underestimate Decimus. He's at some point, I suppose, a bit obsessed with sniping to the detriment of the game itself. But he may prove to be a very valuable player because he does have the raw physical skills, the twitch response, as they say, or as we say in the medical section of the institute.
Indeed, he does. He doesn't appear to be showing much interest in the Pipers. And who else have we got? One Man Clan, of course, the man from Down Under, the Thunder from Down Under. I guess, again, a lot of enthusiasm, but with his ping, I don't know, Professor.
Well, let's have a look today. He's got a 2-4-2 there, which is going to be a problem for him. Sometimes he actually is worse. Of course, the problem is that the pipe going across the way from the Pacific Ocean is something we can't deal with. And of course, you can see that Wizzy is in fact worse off.
Yes, I believe Wizzy has to, the information has to go all the way through, across to Australia, across the Pacific Ocean, all the way to the US of A, where the server is located. I'd like to take this opportunity to, of course, to thank the hosts, tastyspleen.net, and I believe, Professor, the game is about to begin.
Yes, the Pipers are gone, and the game has in fact begun. So let's have a look. Who's doing what?
Well, looking at One Man Clan, he appears to be setting up a classic One Man Clan defense.
Well, the thing is, he's been doing this since for over a decade now, and I believe Jimmy's red, and Jimmy's already in position.
Let's go chase and see what Jimmy's up to. I believe Jimmy's already got the key. He's dropped it, and Blue are already in trouble.
Wow. This is to be expected, of course. In the beginning, it's a challenge because all of Red are attacking, and Blue don't have their defense up. So typically in AGR games, Red does get the first cap before anybody's, in fact, ready. And although some say that's an imbalance of the game, others say that's just part and parcel of this particular genre.
Well, the flag appears to be naked there. There's nobody around. Let's go forward here and see. Mark is in position, the newbie. Will he be able to do anything today? Wizzy is there from Australia, from New Zealand, pardon me. And One Man Clan is, of course, I predict, doing his typical. There's that Tesla. Been in the same position for over. Is it 2 decades, Professor?
Not quite. But in fact, and then of course there's the other sentry gun. Rather predictable, I should think. And I hope he can actually come up with something more original here.
Well, I believe that is his own original position.
Yes, it is his original position, but again, the predictability of One Man Clan, he can be very obsessive and very focused to and lack on-the-spot creativity, which I think one needs, especially in a situation like this.
Well, let's go into the yard now and see what's happening. The motion detector, we're going to need that because Red are going to use spies inevitably.
3 minutes remain.
And of course, this is the key point, the entrance to the yard, Rock 2.
Oh, and there's Cloud. Goes down. Oh.
Of course, if you'd like to play AGR, whether you're a beginner or a guru who'd like to put up your skills against the best TF players in the world, there's only one place to be, and that is the weekly AGR sessions, every Sunday, 2300 GMT. For more information, go to attackersgored.com. And Ruggs has got that lightning bolt, and he's going nuts. Reds are in the yard. Blue are holding fast. Ruggs is down. Player, of course, who, thank God, he changed his name to Ted, because, of course, AGR has, one of the rules of AGR is to not have anonymous players. Mark is standing there. What is he thinking? I hope he's got a plan. King of Ping, the chaplain, as you can see from the halo on his head. He is the man that can't be touched. For those new to AGR, the chaplain cannot be touched. Oh, and the rain of blood there as we watch the particles today, which I believe, Professor, brought to us by Hayes. Yes, Hayes, of course, with his particles. We're looking, of course, we're observing this match using the FTE2 engine, which, of course, a lot of people confuse with the old FTE, but this is, in fact, the new FTE. And, devastating Tesla blow there. And Red are about to be down 10 points as Blue gets ready to score. I suppose we talk about some of the other players now, until the action comes up again. Beltham from the US of A. Again, a true veteran of the game. Let's have a look at what he's doing. He appears to be, well, not much as a matter of fact. Let's have a look at what Mark's doing. He's on defense. Cap machine. Ooh, and there's a bit of action there at the end. That Tesla is going to be something Red are going to have to take down. Now, of course, it's important for all those that don't know that Jimmy goes for it, and Jimmy is in the corner, outnumbered, and Jimmy is down. And Blue's about to score in the first 5 minutes. Red is struggling. And quad damage, relatively new players on there. The machine is there. These guys are promising newbies, or they could be veterans in disguise. Who knows? Oh.
8, 7, 6, 5.
Okay, well, oh man, Clown is busy hacking, of course. The yard, of course, is going to be the main area of focus today. Very busy, a lot of people there. King of Ping still chapping in there. Jimmy's back in there. Jimmy's going for a run. Where is Jimmy? What is he doing? He's in the yard. He's trying to go 4-on-1, and of course that will not work with AGR. Anybody knows AGR needs Red to attack as groups. It simply is impossible. This many. Ooh, and who was that? That was actually a team kill, I believe. Let's see that again. We can rewind that and have a look. Mark came up. Jimmy's in position, and King of Ping is defending. Ted goes down. The slow motion replay now. I guess we missed it, or did we? Let's go back to regular speed now and continue where we left off. Professor. Okay, a lot of action there, and Jimmy is going for those. Well, obviously he went the wrong direction, but in fact there is no right direction at this point because the Warden's side defense is looking pretty good, but of course there's no point in getting cocky with their GR. Things can go awfully wrong awfully quickly. Okay, we've got a double Tesla situation here. Wizzy from New Zealand has got a Tesla down there, and at the top, I think that's Decimus's Tesla still in position. And plays are still connecting. Dickie Knee from Australia tries to get through. And so does quad damage, but unfortunately this is excellent positioning by Blue, and I believe the Red will not be able to break through at this point unless Blue drops the ball. Let's keep going down that player list now. Cloud, of course, a regular player. He's been busy lately, but he is a regular legendary player, I guess you could say. Jimmy Ruggs. I don't know about what do you know about those guys, Professor?
Not much, actually. I don't have my records in front of me. I'm not sure, in fact, if they're using their correct names. I suggest they're probably not registered, so I'm afraid I couldn't give you any more information on them.
Okay, I hear the sound of a det about to go off. And there it is, and there it goes. And the hole in the yard is blown, and here comes Cloud. Here comes Cloud with his... Oh, and he's down. Let's have a look at that once again. That's again this technology. Will it work? I'm not sure. Let's have a look actually. Did we get it? Oh, there's the hole. Of course it did. And now we can replay. Let's look at that. The death of Cloud. Let's slow it all the way down now. Here he comes. He throws. Oh, there he is. He's down. And...
well, got 2 Teslas in the yard now, and one of them's down. The cat machine is going through it again. I think that Red really need to get together in groups. Can we look at the? Can we get a shot of the entrance to Blue's yard? Let's see if they are in fact going in one at a time, which feels like they are.
Well, there's a cat machine going across the water, and he's progressing alone, which is not the best strategy. Does he really think he's going to make it? He's got 1 versus 3. The Tesla, though, is down. He 1 in 3. He was never going to make it.
No. That's right. Here comes Ruggs again by himself. And I believe the Holy Chaplain is affecting our cameras, which are getting some of that glare. Screens. Oh, Ruggs is dead. At this point, Red are really going to need to go attack in pairs here. They are 1 at a time.
I mean, ideally, this is the doorway to Blue's base. We really should be seeing a pile of Reds all together preparing to go through, shouldn't we?
Indeed, we should. And there's Beltan, who... let's just see what he's doing. And... where is he? We just had him a second. There he is. The Daedalus rifle, of course, attempting to go through. Of course, he's going for the Tesla, but he doesn't realize the Tesla's already gone. So now he's got pretty much a useless weapon. But actually, no, we'll take that back. It'll be useful, of course, in a moment if he manages to enter the northern side and get access to OMC's equipment.
Unfortunately, not fast enough because Blue is scoring again. And there it is. And Wolfgang has switched to Blue at this point.
Wolfgang, of course, from the UK, another veteran player, especially we say a few words about him. He, in fact, is a remarkably resilient player. He's what you call a devotee. He's there. It's in his blood.
Indeed, it is, and to give credit to him, he has a ping that's not entirely useful.
Indeed, that's putting it mildly. And of course, one must give credit for how frustrating it must be, because he, of course, is a bunny hopper, and he's very much into the combative aspect, the one-on-one battle, which of course he has to some extent compromise by having such a high ping. I mean, some players like One Man Clan completely forget about the concept of one-on-one, but I believe Wolfgang still tries to do it.
Well, Professor, I've observed One Man Clan at times attempt to do one-on-one, and let's go back to the game now, and let's have a look. OMC's equipment is still up there, and we have some strange artifacts there. I'm not sure why we're seeing fiends. I would say that's some kind of a technical glitch there.
Grim Reaper's joined the game. Not sure when he got in there. And of course Kevin, who's well, not exactly a fan, but he's sort of hovers around the periphery of the AGR world.
And of course, even the critics could not resist a game like today. But of course, enthusiasm will not make up for skill. Let's have a look what Kevin manages to do with what he does. The mind of Kevin. He's got a rocket launcher. He's about to enter the yard, and the yard is empty. A big mistake by Blue. Will Kevin be able to capitalize on it? Ooh, suddenly full of reds. He retreats. Very smart move. Classic move. Very smart. Retreating until looking at the entrance, wondering if there's more backup, and of course here they come. Here's Jimmy. Beltan. Oh, and behind him, who is that? Oh, it's Mark with his lightning gun, and Mark is in trouble. He's retreating now, and the red should now gather. Let's get a shot of that doorway there where all the red's about to come through. A moment of quiet there as Blue gather their thoughts, preparing for the next onslaught by Red, who have failed to score. Armorphage standing in position, and King of Pain standing in the doorway blocking access.
Of course, for those who don't know, the little shiny halo means that Red cannot actually touch him, and of course one of the ways is to stand in the doorway to physically block their moves. But of course, whilst doing this, he cannot attack him, just to stand there and take the punishment. Dicky Knee enters. Let's just check that out, demo speed. Is it the correct setting, which it is. Of course, there's a smoke grenade, which our cameras unfortunately cannot look through. But here comes Kevin. And I believe that's is that a spectator? That's someone's camera. I wonder whose it is.
It's not Wizzy's. It's One Man Clan's. Who's in trouble? His equipment is smoking. It's damaged. Will he have time to fix it? The Tesla is still up. Ooh, I heard the Tesla going off just then. And here's another unique feature of FTE. At the top left, we can see what One Man Clan is seeing, and he, of course, has got an in-screen display of his... Ooh, someone's in...
7, 6, 5.
Someone's in the respawn. Who is it? It is Jimmy. Outnumbered. And, of course, when he was trying to stand in this position right here where he got access to the Tesla, it didn't work. Didn't work this time, Professor. Next time it might.
Yes, it might. Of course, once these bits of equipment go down, Blue will be in trouble.
And he's a very damaged... Ooh, Cloud. Okay, Red are attacking in groups now. Let's go through and see what they're gonna do. Dicky Knee is flying around. He's got fire, but will it be enough? Lightning Gun versus Pyro. Of course, Lightning Gun is gonna have the distance, but Mark switches to Rocket. Dicky Knee, I don't know what he's doing right now.
Yes, he's doing the classic mistake, I'm afraid, of trying to... I'm not sure what he's doing. He's one-on-one solo battles. It won't help, I'm afraid.
Well, on the other hand, the yard is strangely empty. By now, there should be lots of blues in there.
Oh, look at that. And we have 2 reds versus... Yes, and 3 reds. A very bad position. Very bad positioning for blue. I don't know where they are. But this is not good at all. In fact, this is looking rather like... Oh, so my mistake. This is in fact red's base. And I don't know what those blues were doing there, but it's a very... very bad strategy.
3 minutes remaining.
Okay, blue's base is where the action is. If blues are in red's base, that means that blue's base has less people.
Yes, the strategy of blue entering red's base to grieve them is... it's debatable how helpful that is. Ooh, we have a thief on the way. Cloud is a thief. Where is he going? He's entering the... He appears to be going to the gas room. For what reason, I don't know. Of course, he's been spotted, and he's in a lot of trouble. But of course,
One man clan's down, and look at that. Cloud manages to defeat 2-on-1 battle, but what will he do now? Standing at the gas room.
okay, he's back to thieving then, which is of course invisible. He into the shower area. What is he doing?
Professor, should we get back to the game?
Well, I'm curious at this point. What exactly is he doing? Okay, he's invisible. Going on to the... I believe he's heading for... Where is he going? Fucking grenade, of course. And now Cloud is going to this little doorway. Sneaky, and he's... Ooh! Of course, this is the doorway, which perhaps you should explain now, Johnny.
Well, of course, this is the doorway which red sometimes wait here to see if some blue goes past. As you can see, every time blue goes past, that doorway opens. And if a red manages to get here and wait, there's a chance this door will open. A lot of sneaky gurus stand here and wait. And it's a gamble because they could be wasting their time. Yes, and what's this up? Oh, there's a bit of action here in the yard. Ruggs is about to... Cloud is still going for it. He's attempting to enter. Oh! Decimus has a Tesla in the yard. Let's see where is that.
9, 8,
I can't see it anywhere.
6, 5, 4,
I don't know. Perhaps it was a lightning gun.
1.
A lot of blues in the yard now, a lot of action in the yard now, and red is still yet to score in Rock2ober 2014, heading to the 25-minute mark. And it looks like a blue party in here. Of course, this is what blue wants. There's a couple of reds now, 3 reds in the yard. And of course, he who dominates the yard will win Rock2. Oh! I think we should look at that again. A triple kill. And I'm not sure if this replay is working that good, Professor.
No, it doesn't appear to be perhaps it is. We've got 3 kills in 1, but let's just go back to the normal speed, shall we? Yeah.
No, I believe we're about to have that. The 3 deaths in 1. have a look. I believe we went back further than we wanted to with that replay. But let's get back to the game, shall we? Okay, let's have a look at the status of Blue's defense, and Blue One Man Clan's Tesla is still up. Beltan is going. He's still got the dataless rifle. He's trying to kill that Tesla, which of course is going to cause a lot of problems for Red. Oh! And let's look at the Tesla cam. Oh, Beltan's going. He is attacking the Tesla, and it rains blood as his, I believe, his second attempt fails once again. Professor, what do you think Red's chances are at this point? And let's go. Jimmy's making a good attempt here, and he's down. And I'm afraid it doesn't look that good for Red at this point. They've yet to score, and look at that, Wolfgang spying. Let's have a look at Wolfgang. Looking very blue-like. But he's been spotted, I believe, or has he? He moves around. Oh, and of course, we have a motion detector here, which... Oh, well, the sentry gun's down, but that motion detector has been hacked, which means it can now become a target for Red. As you can see, it's smoking. One Man Clan, better fix it, otherwise we're going to be in a lot of trouble. Target's through. Oh, and he's down. Poor Cloud. Unfortunately, Wolfgang tries again. Is he through? Yes, he is. Oh. Well, he went down, but he's getting further every time. The Tesla is down. I hear Daedalus Rifle. No doubt that's Beltan. Mark just fell down the mine. Let's have a look what Cap Machine's doing. Well, Cap Machine certainly has entered the game here. He's definitely doing some work. And he is going to grieve Blue in their respawn, and he succeeds. Of course, he's low on health. And the bloody faces of AGR mean everybody can see that he's low on health, and which makes him a target. I guess he's going to be content to stay in the yard and take pot shots. Professor, is that a good strategy?
Oh, well, not really. It won't help too. I'm afraid AGI is all about the caps. Or flags, not frags, as they say.
Indeed it is. And let's just do a quick time check. We are at the 40-minute mark. And the machine appears lost. Cloud is just standing there. Ted is, of course, Blue. Jimmy, a very determined Jimmy, with a grapple. Of course, he's going to probably go up the top, and there he goes. And let's see if he gets his money's worth out of that grapple.
10, 9, 8, 7,
Avoiding battle, very smart there. He's on his way to the flag. Or the key, I should say. I'm going to keep calling it the flag because it's through tradition. And he's in. Oh, he grapples out of the way. And now, oh, what is he going to do? Wolfgang is in the flag room. Let's have a look. Okay, he's trying to kill the security camera. Oh, and I believe he's going to get the... Oh, and he's got it. Yes, Wolfgang has got the flag. I'm going to call it the flag anyway, even though it's a key. But there he goes now, and he's... Will he make it? And yes. Is he going to... It's a one-man effort, but he's doing rather good. Where are Blue? Where are they? And Wolfgang is still continuing. Oh, makes it across the other end of the yard. Will Red capitalize? Here they come. Grim Reaper grabs it. Where is he going?
Oh, he's confused. Oh no, he's going in the wrong direction. Where is he going? He thinks he can get through? Can he get through? Of course not. Oh. Of course, Cloud knows what to do.
What a tragic waste of potential that was.
Yes, I don't know what he was thinking there. But now Cloud, of course, makes his way through. Look, this looks good for Red, and I believe he's going to score.
Yes, indeed. Blue have failed. A perfect score ruled by Blue as Red makes their presence felt in the game. And One Man Clan says failure, which of course it is. King of Ping's back in the game. Let's have a look what he's going to do.
He's probably, dare say, he's rather customizing. Let's move on, shall we?
Okay, Red are probably got a renewed sense of confidence now. Will they capitalize on Blue's embarrassment? And who knows what they're feeling right now?
Let's have a look. One Man Clan's equipment is completely down. The motion detector's down. I expect Red... Oh, of course. We missed it, Johnny. Red have got the flag and they're on their way to Capsville. Oh, Cloud, and he does it again. And look at One Man Clan, bloodied, grenades himself in disgust, as of course we understand is what one would do, the honourable thing to do, in the face of such a humiliating defeat.
I believe you're exaggerating there, Professor.
But of course, it's Rock2ober. It's one may exaggerate it. If it's appropriate at this particular time.
Well, the flag is out again. Let's have a look at what is happening. Team damage and mirror damage are on, so Blue better be careful. There it is. And those watching the screen will see that as we move behind the wall, you can see the flags. Oh, and Wolfgang's got it. Makes his way through the library and back out the library. Where is he going? He drops it. Ew. A lot of chunky goodness there, and the flag is down. Wizzy is damaged. King of Ping. Cloud is dead. King of Ping blocking with Chaplain. Blue frantically getting to the yard now, trying to stave off the assault. Will they be able to put it back together again? There are no... a lot of Blues, but unfortunately no equipment. The flag is vulnerable, and Cloud is on his way. Does he touch the flag? Yes, he does. Oh. Blues entering. Ruggs in the area. Followed by Green Reaper. Ruggs has got the flag, and he's on his way to Capsville. Where is he going? Oh no, he's entering the...
My God, he's going in the wrong direction, man. Didn't anyone do their homework? Of course, Beltan. Oh, and Beltan's down. But of course, he knows where to take the flag.
For those that don't know, we take the flag to the gas room.
Who's that? Cloud, of course, has got the key. And there he goes. Drops those Caltrop grenades, followed by Jimmy. It's looking very good. It's in. And 3 reds. Oh. 2 of them survive in the gas room. One Man Clan furious, damaged, frantic, and humiliated. Doesn't even bother getting a gas mask, just stands there and there he goes. You can't catch the gingerbread man, son, is what Cloud says. And okay, Jimmy's damaged. You can see that in his face. As is Cloud. So dare say they won't be able to do it a second time, but Cloud has invisibility. Kevin is a wonderful distraction. We have 3 reds in the yard, 1-man clan all by himself. It's not looking good.
1-man clan is... I don't know what he's doing. Has he switched? He's not engineering anymore.
Well, he's knifing, I believe.
Well, a controversial move there. I don't know if what he thinks that's going to achieve. Kevin and Jimmy stuck by the field generator. What are they going to do?
Was he getting through? Now, of course, when you move through the, as you can see, for a brief moment there, when you move through the field generators, they actually switch off. So a clever spy could wait. Here comes Wolfgang in disguise. He goes through, throws the Merv grenade, goes straight into the library. Belt hands in the area. Very dangerous for Blue. Was he trying to repair? Wolfgang's Wolfgang tries to kill the sentry, the security camera, and he tries and hitting. Oh, 3.
I believe that's called a 3fer.
Yes, indeed. So let's just go across. So the security camera is extremely damaged. Of course, they are hard to kill. We have a Tesla here under attack. A Merv has been thrown. Will it die? I think it will. Yes, it does. It goes down. And Jimmy is in the area. Jimmy goes down.
Jimmy's down. Let's have a look at the time. It's 37 minutes. And Cloud is in the area. He's in the library. Let's have a look what he's doing. He is thieving. Let's go from behind and see what... He's waiting there. What is he doing? He's in disguise. He's moving in. And he goes. We missed that. Cameraman is a little bit slow. Wolfgang has the flag. He's on his way through the library. He's bunny hopping like mad. He is injured. He goes through the yard. Unfortunately, it's not full of Blues, but Blue does have a Tesla. Will he make it past the Tesla? And he doesn't, but Cloud instantly grabs it. Oh, he's down. Flag in a terrible position. Here comes Belthand, and he grabs it. Belthand's down. Let's have a look at what everybody's doing. The machine. Cloud is going back in. The flag is still dropped. He grabs it. Oh, and he's down. I believe that was Decimus, who is right here. Let's have a look at Decimus. The flag is in danger. Can Decimus really stop a flag carrier by sniping? He's bloody. You can see the blood on the back of his head. And here comes the flag carrier. And oh, he's down. Awesome shot from Decimus. Unfortunately, it's not enough, because here comes the machine putting it through, and Red are just one more cap away from equalizing. The machine's face is bloody, but not too damaged. He looks mildly damaged. So could he go through and get another cap without dying? Of course. Oh no, he's gone through the wrong doorway.
That's very silly. He should know by now that that doorway is not actually open until there's other techniques of closing, which I'm not going to go into details now because I'm afraid there's too much going on. Let's have a look at Ted. What's he up to?
In the yard now. Wolfgang in disguise. Let's follow Wolfgang. He's sneakily in blue going through, and I believe Kevin just killed Wolfgang.
Oh, that's shocking. Shocking move.
Well, you can't blame him because, of course, the spies are 100% disguised in AGR. You cannot actually tell who's spying. You really got to pay attention. And he'll be awfully disappointed with that. And Cloud is in the area. Cloud in disguise. He's completely invisible now, standing still. What is he doing? Oh, he's throwing caltrops.
Silly mistake. Clearly a mistake there.
Oh, the wrong button, I'm afraid. And if caltrops, of course, affect the person throwing them. All quiet in the flag room area. What is happening in the yard?
Ted, of course, is a defender. Bit of paranoia there. Blue shooting each other, of course. A reminder that team damage is on.
Indeed it is, and let's go for it to see what Jimmy's doing. He's going after the Tesla. King of Pink, he dies. Decimus is still sniping. Some amazing shots earlier, Professor, from Decimus.
Well, no one suggested that he can't snipe. The main issue is he doing it at all times the most useful thing for his team? Oh!
Jimmy under attack. One Man Clan still knifing.
Well, silly at this point. I mean, if you look at the scores, can we see the scores again? Yeah, I mean, it's just, some would say selfish, in fact, for him to... I mean, I realize he's excited and enjoying Rock2ober. Where is he going? But at this point, unless he can do something really important... What's he doing now? I believe he's going to spawn a... Oh. Wolfgang puts him down.
UK 1, Australia 0, you would say, in that particular encounter. And Ruggs is
taking it awfully slow there. Where is he? Where is he going?
Well, I think there's a lot of players here, Professor. Perhaps we should go back to...
Oh, he's trying to damage the power generator in order to open that back door. I'm not sure that would be successful, though. Useful, I should say.
Well, he does appear to be trying to open that door. I'm not sure his other teammates know about it. Let's go to see what Wolfgang is intending with Jimmy as they enter the base together. Let's see what they can do. Let's switch back and follow them through. Wolfgang in disguise. Jimmy up behind. Jimmy is surrounded by blues. I don't think he's going to make it, and he doesn't.
Now, Decimus is still going with this gas grenade, which I think, I mean, it's interesting tactic.
Well, it kind of both teams are affected by it, so I'm not sure if it does create, like as I said earlier, a hostile environment for both teams, including red. So you could argue it's a valid tactic.
Let's have a look at that key. What's in there?
Well, it's in the position.
Yes, I know. I just want to get. There it is. The name of the game: grabbing that key and taking it to the gas room.
Well, we're listening to the cool sounds of Jimi Hendrix as the hallucinations affect even the cameraman, who's in the very hostile area of the warden's side room.
I believe someone's in the library. Yes, it's...
You had a feeling about that, Professor. What is Cloud doing? Is he resting?
Very damaged, though. You can see from his face, Jimmy is going in there. And the camera work is a bit shoddy, I should say, at the moment. But this is the first of the Rock2obers to have a live camera feed. So apologies to all for the... Oh, and we have some reds in the area in the warden side D. It's Kevin. Oh, what would he do? Nothing.
But we do have Cloud, who... King of Ping with his hands full, trying to hold off the reds, succeeding, but for how long?
Well, the Blues seem to be scurrying to the Warden's office, but I'm afraid this is not a good tactic. They really should be defending further out.
Cloud has the key. He drops it. Kevin in the area, and he's down. A lot of Blues there, unfortunately.
And here comes Wolfgang. Well, Cloud grabs it, and Jimmy, and this does not look good at all for Blue. Of course, they all massed into the Warden's office, and which means the yard was empty, and now all the Reds are arriving undamaged. And there goes, it's Jimmy, and he's on his way to Cap, and boom, he puts it through. And Red are one more point away from equalizing.
Let's have a look at Jimmy Cam. He's 16. He will not survive. There are 16 health, 31 armor. It doesn't look good at all. And he's going to go down any second. He's hopping around. He must know he's damaged. He hides in the corner, but unfortunately, I don't think he's going to make it, and he doesn't. And all quiet in the Warden's office.
At this point, can we have a look at the yard? Yes, you see, Blue really should be in the yard at this point.
Well, an empty yard means a yard full of Reds, and undamaged Reds. And, well, it's not completely empty. Armor Phage is throwing a few Mervs there.
Yeah, but it won't be enough, I'm afraid. Cloud. Let's have a look. One man clan is a Tesla. Can we have a look at that? It's
Well, what do you think of this tactic, Professor?
well, it's working. I'm not sure how long it can last for, but I suppose as a diversionary tactic, building a Tesla at this particular position will work. However, without backup.
But he does have backup from Mark.
Yes, well, that's a good point. And of course, Kevin. Oh, Kevin kills the Tesla, and of course.
Well, it was fun while it lasted.
Yes, it was, and let's see what Kevin can do now. He kills one man clan, and
King of Ping, of course, severely damaged. You can see there in his face. He's going to need to go to the respawn, of course, and he doesn't even make it to the respawn. And let's have a look at who his Decimus is. Very, very excited there.
Wolfgang the Spy makes his attempt. I think that's I think that's imp grenades he's throwing there.
Bit of kerfuffle. All three dead. The dispenser's down. Dickie Knee's in the area. Let's look at what the Aussie can do. The man from down under is in trouble, and he is extremely well. I guess that armor paid off because he was able to kill the Tesla, and now Cloud is at the flag. Will he be able to do anything? It's 2-on-1, and he's down.
The security camera, of course, is very frustrating.
It is indeed, and Wizzy's built a Tesla in position and a dispenser to slow them down. I'm not sure it'll do anything.
One man clan is attempting again with the Tesla at the front.
Not sure it'll last this time.
Ruggs is flying through. Let's have a look if he gets killed by the Tesla. He goes right past it. Oh, no, he doesn't. And oh, he's down.
Meanwhile, back at the flag room, we have King of Ping is down. We have Cloud. Ooh, and a lot of blues in the flag room. This is not good. Indeed, it's not. A well-played defense really should involve... Red should hardly ever get to the flag room area. By that, of course, I mean in this case, I'll continue to use that phrase even though we are talking about a key room area. But, unfortunately, the more often Red are touching the key, and Blue are about to score.
51 minutes.
Go. And Blue scores. Jimmy going now, hungrier than ever. 2 points separate Red from being equal, from equalizing. And let's see what Jimmy does. Belthand's in front, Belthand goes down. Decimus is standing there. He's gone Chaplain, I believe. A lot of Mervs. Not much tunnel use today, Professor.
No, the tunnel has not really been used so far.
And a lot of blues in the yard, of course, where they should be. And who's got the flag? It's Wolfgang, and Wolfgang's down. Surrounded by blues, but unfortunately they need to stop them before they get to the flag. Look at that, Red are all over that flag. Cloud's got it. Cloud's down. Dickie Knee grabs it, and Dickie Knee goes down. Cloud, the flag is sitting there, unprotected. Decimus is chaplaining in position. Kevin is going after the Decimus. The crazy Cuban goes down. Armiphage doing his best. Cloud's in the area. Too many Reds. I don't think. King of Ping goes down. It's in the yard now. Key is about to be grabbed. I don't think. Dickie Knee goes down. Looking at the Key's point of view right now. Decimus attempts to chat, but here comes Jimmy. Cloud goes down. Jimmy's down. Wolfgang approaching in disguise. Wolfgang goes for throws the end grenade and goes for the key. Will he get it? Where is he? There he is. He's going to grab it. He's trying. A lot of grenade action. Wolfgang goes for the key and he grabs it. And he goes flying across on his way to Capville. Wolfgang, the man from the UK, Cloud goes down. Blue are in trouble. Clearly, this strategy of waiting at the warden's office is not working out. Indeed, Jimmy sticks it in the cat position. He's a little bit injured, but not a lot. You can see a little bit of blood on his face trickling down there. But he may be able to continue. Let's just go for a Jimmy cam. Okay. Will he make it? 210 armor, 60 health. Bunny hopping on the way. There's looked like a soldier on the way there. Jump through the yard. Going through. He's trying to. Yes, he's being clever there. Going for the sentry gun, knowing he's going to come across it anyway, but he goes down. Decimus back to sniping after the Grim Reaper, who I believe exited from the tunnel. Decimus is very damaged. He's going to need to get some help. He doesn't. A lot of Reds in the yard, and Reds are attacking, and they are... if the attackers go Red, you would assume that Red would be attacking. I believe you're being funny there, Professor, but there's nothing funny about Jimmy followed by Cloud with the flag. And I don't think they can be stopped. New player, I don't know who that is, but he's down by Decimus. And here comes... Oh! Well, a bit too much enthusiasm there. Team kill. And of course, Grim Reaper is going to capitalize as he goes forward, and damaged as he is, boom. Sticks it in there, and he looks extremely damaged. Look at his face. The blood dripping down. Of course, Alfonso Mastroianni, the Doomface artist who, under duress, painted all that blood, would be proud and ashamed at this point. I doubt the Grim Reaper will be able to do anything being this damaged, but let's see what he does. Of course, the exciting thing is that right now Red equalized with that point. And there appears to be a bit of Decimus versus... Oh, and they're both down. I'm not sure what that technical issue was there, but let's see if we can get back to the yard now, where we're not seeing a lot of action here in the yard, and well, Amberface appears to be giving the that doorway some attention, and Dickie Knee, of course, as you can see there. Red, I wouldn't say they're dominating the yard, but there's 3-on-1 now, and that Tesla is going to go down, and of course there it does. A classic mistake of not having enough blues in the yard, meaning that Red do dominate the base. Classic Rock2 defense requires blue to dominate the middle area of the yard, which is we're in right now. Let's follow Cloud, shall we? He's where is he gone? Oh, lost him. And that sentry gun is about to explode. Whose is it? Oh, Wolfgang takes it. Red, will Red make the lead? Dickie Knee goes to the flag, and he's got it. And he goes across. There's 3 Reds in the yard. Oh, look at Grim Reaper's built a sentry gun in the yard. A terrible, terrible situation for Blue. They're in a lot of trouble. Cloud is on his way to capping. The Reds are all over Blue. Time is running out, and One Man Clan stupidly kills Treco, and Jimmy's on his way to the gas room. Time is running out. Will Red be able to win the game? And new players down. It's Armaphage and Jimmy in the gas room. One-on-one battling here. The Mervs are flying, and Jimmy's down. And Armaphage is down. Armaphage is down. It's seconds to go. And Cloud's got it, and Cloud puts it through. Cloud puts it through, taking the Red into the lead. Jimmy, does Blue have time to come back? No, I believe they don't. I believe it is game over. Blue have run out of time, and boom, there it is. The end of part 1 of Rock2ober 2014. What an amazing finish. What a glorious triumph to Red, I should say. To Red. I can't believe I'm saying that, because as we saw, Blue had the first half completely in their hands. Professor, what do you think went wrong?
Well, I can only imagine the shouting and arguments that are happening now backstage in the dressing rooms, where Blue must be kicking themselves, trying to figure out whose fault it is. Personally, I blame One Man Clan. It's obvious that he, who had his Tesla and his sentry gun, the man knows what he's doing, and yet he couldn't solve it. There's some kind of weakness, psychological weakness in that moment, where he had to go out with his knife and stupidly waste his time, leave his stuff unguarded, and it went down, and it was all downhill from there.
Well, I don't think we can blame one man for the defeat of Blue, Professor. Let's not forget that Blue did leave the yard pretty much empty towards the second half of that game, and the entrance to the yard was uncovered, and of course the all-important entrance to the warden side of the yard. And of course, when Blue leave those places undefended, I should say, all scholars of Team Fortress TFology know that when you do that, a whole bunch of undamaged Reds arrive in the warden's office at the key area. And as we all know, that just means that a whole bunch of undamaged Reds are going to be running back through the Blues yard with nothing to stop them, going all the way to Capville.
I guess the question now is, will Blue be able to redeem themselves in part 2, Johnny?
Indeed. In the meantime, this is Johnny Johnson and the Professional Reginald Watts wishing you a great day, and we'll see you in part 2 of Rock2ober 2014.